Hey guys, it's Alyssa Rae of A.Rae.Vlogs, and it is May 18th here in Southern California. So as many have heard, the new minimum wage in California has been increased. So where people were making at least $10 minimum wage, in the next coming years of 2022, the minimum wage may increase to $15 an hour. That is a very harsh reality to a lot of people, and it's also a harsh reality to myself. I myself work in the healthcare medical field, as many of you have known when I have said in my vlogs, and also when I'm vlogging, you've seen my uniform. I do work in the healthcare field. The unfortunate part of having that minimum wage raised is that, yes, I work in the healthcare field, but because that minimum wage will be increasing, I myself will be making the amount of the minimum wage once that law comes into effect in 2022. So here's a clip I wanted to show you guys about the minimum wage from the what is this news called? It's from NBC News, and the title of the article is "Deal Reached to Raise California Minimum Wage to $15 an Hour, Senators Say." And this agreement was approached in March 26th of this year, and that's when the law came out. So I just wanted to show you guys a little clip. I'm sorry, I haven't figured out how to edit it and put the clip into here. So I'm going to be using my iPad for you guys to see the clip from the news article. So here we go.
From big corporations like Walmart to big cities like Los Angeles, 2015 was the year of the raise. With the federal minimum wage stagnant at $7.25 an hour since 2009, companies along with state and local governments have taken matters into their own hands. Right now, 29 states and Washington, D.C. have wages above the federal floor. Los Angeles, San Francisco, Seattle, and Chicago are among large cities that have also moved independently to hike pay for workers beyond the federal minimum over the course of several years. And in the fast food industry, McDonald's announced in April it would be hiking wages at company-owned stores. A small win for the Fight for 15 movement, which has been advocating for higher pay in the industry for several years. In New York, Governor Andrew Cuomo instituted a wage board that raised wages for many fast food workers in the state to $15 an hour by 2021. The hikes across cities, states, and industries place pressure on Main Street businesses that aren't already paying above the federal minimum to shift their policies in order to keep up.
If an employer is not offering a good wage rate with some good benefits, you're not going to be able to attract the employees you want.
But for wage advocates, raises aren't kicking in fast enough.
Consumer demand and income levels have not recovered in the wake of the Great Recession, and raising the minimum wage.
Okay, so that was just a very, very short clip of what's going on around the world, well, around the United States. So I work for a company that's mainly based in the Inland Empire. I am considered a medical assistant. I work in that medical field. My pay was just increased in March, and I am making now $15.34 an hour. I have student loans. I actually have 5 student loans, or 6. The first 2 were from Everest College that went bankrupt, or not bankrupt, they were forced to shut down because of their, they were charging too much. While most people got their loan forgiven, mine was never forgiven. So with this new increase in the minimum wage, I will be making 34 cents more than the person who expected that minimum wage to increase to $15 an hour, who works for the food industry or anything like that. So it's a hard pill to swallow that I would be making the minimum wage and my company, if they don't raise that or increase my pay once 2022 hits, shows me that I do not matter in my field.